Welcome back to Life is a Mission TV newsroom, people. Welcome back. Welcome back to breaking news. Welcome back to Life is a Mission TV newsroom. Breaking news. But before I get into the breaking news, please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and hit the thumbs up when you hit the video. And please to watch the ads. Remember, subscribe to this channel so you can get some of the latest news on this channel. Drama, cook vlog, indoor, outdoor, you name it. Alright? Life is a Mission TV. As I said, people, breaking news. Before I get into the main meat of the matter, it was said that there's a fire at the Refinery. That news was released at probably about some minutes after 8, going 8:30. Based on the nature of the fire at the time, I did not get any much information, but just before I do this video, I see a news bulletin come out where one of our TV station is concerned, said it's a massive fire at the Oil Refinery. But someone who worked there was in contact with someone there on the scene, and at the time it seems like it wasn't any main threat to the tanks them. It was in a section of the compound, but remember now, that's gasoline and oil. Anything is possible where flames is concerned. So if there is anything further on to bring, I will bring it. But the breaking news is that there is turmoil into the Jamaica Labour Party. It seems to be two major story has breaking, where the alleged resignation of Member of Parliament Evarald Warmington was announced, and where I see the Prime Minister comes out and said he tendered his resignation. But it's a twist to the story, people, where Evarald Warmington come out and speak publicly for the first time that he was not the person who resigned, he was fired. And based on that interview, it is not sitting well with him. So I'm going to bring that interview to you, people. And secondly, there's another turmoil, which for a while now, with ears out and in the street, I hear that the deputy mayor, Mr. Enis, of the Kingston and St. Andrew, was not seen eye to eye with, people at the KCC. At what level, I don't know. So, after 8 days of the election, because the election run last week Monday, and today is Tuesday, so that make it 8 days, he switched and said he's done with the Jamaica Labour Party. He did not switch to the PMP, but what he did, he goes on his own to be an independent candidate. So you know what that leave now? There is no more 2020. It's now 2019. So basically, when it was 2020 and it's shared, because of the popular vote, the PMP would be the mayor, the sitting mayor, and the JLP would be the deputy mayor. But now that he has switched from the JLP and being an independent councillor, the PMP now has full control of the KMC, which is the food basket for any one of the parties, whether JLP or PMP. So now the PMP is in full control. They will have the mayor and they will have the deputy mayor. But what is worrying me, I have heard that there's going to be a swearing in come the 7th of this month. But if this KMCA is going to do a magisterial count. Why these people is going to waste taxpayers' money to have a swearing-in ceremony? What if the turn in the court happen? You will have to have another swearing-in ceremony. So why not wait? I think it's a proper way to wait till the magisterial count and then the decision taken by the court, then we'll take it from there. But why swear in a mayor now, and if the magisterial count swing with the other party, you have to do another swearing in? Waste of taxpayers' money. But anyway, people, as I said, are going to show you that interview with Mr. Warmington, and there's a voice note that has released with Mr. Enis saying all these things that you just hear said about him being an independent candidate. But what worry me with Mr. Enis, and this is why I can't, I'm just finding myself taking myself to be this type of person where come on to politics is concerned. Because this election run just 8 days ago, and all that what he has been said in this voice note, he already know it. So basically, this decision were premeditated to run on the JLP ticket, because he know if he run on the independent ticket, he would not stand a chance. So he take the opportunity to run on the JLP ticket, and now, after being a winner of the Waterloo division, he step aside from the JLP to become an independent candidate. All this feud, you understand? And difference is that he was having it long time. So why not take the election on your own ticket? You wait till you run on the ticket, win, and then gone independent. This is what I am saying. Politics is all about power, struggle. They are not for the people. They are for themselves, friends and family, not for the people. Because if he was for the people and not thinking about power, he would have run independently on his own ticket. Not to run on a next man ticket, win on the ticket, and then knowing that premeditated, you already planned everything already. Anyway, people, stay tuned for the video. Tell me in the comment section what you think. Life is a Mission TV. Newsroom. Go in the comment section. Remember, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and hit the thumbs up. Politics is all about power. They are not for the people. They only do what they can do for the people. You understand? Yes.
With the controversial member of parliament, he was uncharacteristically welcoming. Were you fired or were you forced to resign?
I was fired.
That's contrary to the February 29 statement from the office of the Prime Minister, which stated that Mr. Warmington resigned from the cabinet. It followed comments he made in a viral video about withholding funds from a PNP councillor in his constituency.
The PM said to me, that was more to ask the question, that because of civil society, he can't keep me there. But at the same time, he's asked me to go in the field to work for the party for his next election. The question I ask, if civil society can't accept me as part of his cabinet, how then civil society will accept me working in the field to elect him again as Prime Minister?
But don't you think his hands were tied though, given that the reaction from the opposition leader with Dennis Meadows?
I saw no chain or rope on his hands. Don't ask no question. Meadows, as I said, is a different case from mine entirely. He was promoting criminality. I was not, never yet. Okay? But in terms of civil society, and there's some others in Leopard who forced him to.
Back to the opium statement, Mr. Warmington said his remarks were misunderstood and were focused on the fact that MPs direct funds for constituencies and councillors direct funds for the municipal corporations. Of note, however, Mr. Warmington also stated in the video that he was the Minister of Works when pointing out that no PNP councillor is going to get his money. So we asked him to clarify.
Can you point to a single minister who has the ability or the right or any avenue to which a minister can locate funds on minister?
Why did you say why did you make that statement?
You can't answer my question, ask me another question.
But you're the one who made the statement, Mr. Warmington.
And can you tell me one minister that does or who can? Answer the question and I come to you.
Why did you make the statement then?
Because it's my mouth. I don't have the permission to speak. I don't pay less, my darling. I don't. But I would say that same minister was a slip of the tongue anyhow.
Mr. Warmington went further to defend his track record and integrity while serving the JLP for the past 55 years. He stressed that his name has never been called in any criminal activity. But over the years, Mr. Warmington, in all fairness, you've had a record of being dismissive towards the media, being disrespectful towards the opposition counterpart. Why not?
I speak my mind. Is that disrespectful? No. If you are hypocrite and hide what you have to say, then you can say that. But I don't know about disrespectful. Where got disrespectful? I don't know about disrespectful. I speak my mind because I'm an upfront person. I'm not gonna play games and smile with you and at your back and I stab you. No, no, no. You must know how I feel at all times.
Now, in regards to his future in the JLP and whether he will be supporting the party, this is what Mr. Warmington had to say.
After 55 years, I've finished working with the party. At this stage, I'll be working for a few selected candidates who want me to. My election may be a year or so. I'll be working Southwest St. Catherine. I've resigned as chairman of the Year Council 2. Okay? And my national profile and work with the party, I think that is in doubt now. I have no regrets to have worked for Andrew Enis. I have none at all because I don't regret anything I do. I have no regrets. I haven't worked for him then, help him, you can even say protect him then against the vipers. I have no regrets. But the issue is, the question is, will I do it again?
Kelisha Williams.
So there you have it, my people. So tell me what you think about that one in the comment section and what you think. But I think there is some form of what I would say now. But I don't even know what to say. But with the Prime Minister come out and said that he was resigned, which a journalist was, pressing him for, the real answer, because probably the journalist have heard something, and he diplomatically answered, if the Prime Minister call you as a minister, on a certain issue, you only know one thing best to do is resign. And that was just a diplomatic answer. He did not answer if he fired him. So if Mr. Warmington did not come publicly now and said this, probably would be continuing to say he did resign. But as I said, conflicting stories. Alright? Anyway, stay tuned for the former Mayor Mr. Enis. And when I said former Deputy Mayor Mr. Enis, who was recently the Deputy Mayor of Kingston and St. Andrew just before Monday's election, crossing to be an independent candidate after he has run on a JLP ticket. And with all his explanation to leave, he already did know all this. And he did not choose to run on an independent ticket in the election. He ran on the JLP ticket, and 8 days after, which this video, this voice note, it wasn't even 8 days. This might just come public now, which is 8 days. Because in the voice note, I think he's saying that I will be leaving the island and I will be back on the 3rd. I will be leaving the island on the 29th, something like so, and he will be back on the 3rd. And when he comes back, he won't be a part of the JLP. So stay tuned and go in the comment section, my people. And remember, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Life is a Mission TV. Okay? Blessings.
After walked away from the KSAMC, I won't be going down there to be sworn in. I have to protect my dignity. I have to protect my values, and I have to protect my family. And the way I've been treated and disrespected, I am not having any more of it. And I've walked away. So officially, I am an independent until I return to Jamaica on the 3rd. I am leaving here tomorrow morning and I will return on the 3rd. I am tired of the disrespect and I am going no further with it. Sorry that I may have disappointed some of you in this group, because I know a lot of you, look up to me and see me as somebody you can talk to, somebody you would like to have around, but the cup is full and my heart is overflowing, and my family say I should walk, and I'm walking. Sorry for the disappointment I may have caused some of you, but life goes on. Okay, each and every one.
Well, my people, honestly, I don't think he has no integrity. Because all what you just hear is him saying. Him know all of this long before the election that called last week Monday. And my question is, why didn't you resign from the party then? Why didn't you run on an independent ticket then? Why you use the opportunity to run on a JLP ticket, and then when you win, you comes out and say you are going to go independent? You have no integrity there. All this was premeditated, and when I look upon this is why I said politics, trust me, it's all about power for most of these people. 90% of them, it's all about power. They are not for the people. Anyway, Life is a Mission TV. This is news from Life is a Mission TV newsroom. You don't know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Please to hit the thumbs up when you hit the video. And remember, please to watch the ads. And remember, share these videos. Share the link. Share the channel. Help the channel to grow. Bless up. Until then, if there's any further news where I just see another bulletin come out, the Minister of Energy comes out and said they swiftly act on the fire at the Petrojam. So basically it is under control. Okay, if anything else, I will carry that to you in further bulletin. Life is a Mission TV.